You have now entered the Shark Expo. Throw away all food and drink on the way in. Please pick up a ticket at the ticket booth if you would like to move forward. If you are waiting for someone, wait by that wall over there. Enjoy. Alright, if you guys are still here, then let's move on. First, why are sharks feared? This was a topic heavily talked about in my essay. In short, the three main points that I support are physical shape, unique abilities, and the movie Jaws. Everyone does a tour, they get the voiceover, but since you guys are VIP, I get to tell you some more specific stuff about each one of these panels. Yet, I'm American, not Australian. Movie by Steven Spielberg greatly increased shark fear. When the movie Jaws came out, all those fears skyrocketed. Many people were so scared to go anywhere near the water. But on the bright side, when Jaws 2, 3, and 4 came out, a lot of the fear went down because those movies were very bad. Also, it's hard not to be afraid of them. For example, a team of Australian scientists in 2008 discovered that a 21-foot-long great white has a bite force of 4,000 psi. That's the second highest bite force on the planet. Teeth are not only very sharp and can cut through skin, bone, and muscle like paper, but they are also jagged to do even more damage, and curve back to stop prey from escaping. Each species of shark has a function that makes them unique in hunting and killing. Great whites are huge and powerful. Tiger sharks eat everything, and bull sharks can hunt in salt water as well as freshwater. Makos can go really fast. Whale and basking sharks only eat krill, but both are large and intimidating. The rare Greenland shark can live up to 400 years. All of this is barely scratching the surface of what makes sharks amazing. And here we have an educated film about sharks that shows you how unique and powerful they are. If you want to stay and watch it, then take a seat. But if you want to see more, on to the next room. In this room, we have something that contains facts that will both shock and amaze you. We have information on why sharks are so important to the environment. First off, they are apex predators. Secondly, they are the key to understanding more of the ocean. Lastly, a lot of people get the wrong idea from them. Sharks are also a key to understanding more of the ocean. Tagging them has been very helpful in preserving them and learning more about them along deep seas. Even though people think all sharks seem to eat food that consists of fish, whales, seals, and sea lions, not all of them do. The whale and the basking shark both eat krill, and rays that eat clams and scallops. It doesn't matter how you look at this, it's easy to see that the sharks are vitally important to the ecosystem. Even though sharks are really important, a lot of people are afraid of sharks and even hate them, even on Shark Week. Apparently, since 2008, there's been one great white attack every 2 years. Do you not know what they call it? They call it Wrath of a Great White Serial Killer. Draw some pictures of sharks. This shows how diverse they are. Here I have a picture of a bull shark and a picture of a great white, two of the most iconic sharks of all time. Another picture of a bull shark because why not? Picture of a tiger shark. This thing is like striped and menacing. This thing just eats anything. The whale shark over here is actually the biggest fish in the sea. This dude, look at a rib cage in his mouth, the basking shark. The Greenland shark looks a bit weird, but he can live to 400 years, so don't judge him, or her. Gender equality. The blue shark is a beautiful creature that just looks so cute. And the mako shark is insanely fast. The frilled shark is like an underwater snake. The saw shark, do I even need to explain more? The goblin shark is really slow, but it has the fastest bite of any shark. The nurse shark mostly is nocturnal and actually kind of sleeps during the day. The white-tip shark is notorious for just killing people at shipwrecks. The black-tip shark mostly just hangs around reefs. The same with the gray-tip. The hammerhead shark is a really iconic species because of its unique head. The sand tiger shark is not nearly as deadly as the tiger shark, but it still looks really nice. Here is the third point of my essay. What would happen if sharks went extinct? The main thing that I figured out is that sea life would go haywire, then a lot of animals would starve, and we would launch into a third Great Depression. There are probably two main reasons that sharks are probably going to go extinct. Number one is that they're cold-blooded, and global warming is going on, so that might hurt them very bad. And number two is the damage we are doing. We're fishing, overfishing, and we're also just straight up hunting them. Combine these two, and it just shows how just dangerous we are. If sharks went extinct, it'd be much worse than most other species in the sea. If they all died, there would be nothing to keep all the other predators that sharks eat in check. Because sharks are apex predators, other predators would overpopulate and they would all start eating large amounts of fish. Humans, it'd be just as bad because a lot of the stock market depends on food and we need food to live. The loss of fish would be devastating for both fisheries and butcheries. They would also lose business because for the fishers, most of the fish would be gone, so they couldn't catch a thing, and lots of animals rely on fish, so this is the same problem with butchers and fishers in the fish industry. Now maybe you have seen my sharks are so important to the environment and should not be feared. That is the end of the tour. Have a nice day.